Hello, everybody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm live again. How's it going, guys? Hope everybody's having a good night. Sorry if I'm talking with my mouth full. Just finishing off something. Got some. Now this is a frosted glass, man. There we go. Hey, Draco. I'm just having a drink right now, and I was doing some reviews earlier, seeing how everybody's up, what everybody's up to, how you're doing. Today was like kind of uneventful, so I got stuff done, got a few reviews done. Didn't really do a whole lot. Stayed home today. Hope everybody had a good day today. Got their stuff done, whatever they needed to do. It wasn't too hot here today, so that was a good thing. Now this is Coke Zero. Yeah. Welcome to McDowell's. Would you like a Big Mick? What's that from? Coming to America. Coming to America. The Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. The Big Mick, yes. And a milkshake. Yeah, that's what I love it. When I saw this one, I was like, I gotta get the hat because it's totally like the McDonald's hat, except the hair is a bonus. Also makes me think of the oh cool. Makes me think of that Saturday Night Live skit. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. They ran the Scotch tape store. Everything was Scottish. It's not Scottish, it's crap. Yeah, that's what makes me think of the Scotch tape dispenser with that little pattern. But yeah, that was funny. I love that movie. I was just in someone's live. We were talking about the Soul Glow, the Soul Glow commercial. Just let your soul glow. Daryl. Daryl and his, soul glow hair. Yeah, I love that one. The guy was like, he's got his own money. And when I say he's got his own money, I mean he's got his own money. Not really. Not right at the moment. Apparently Arby's got some new stuff. There's still some more burgers at Wendy's that I haven't tried. There's a couple other chicken sandwiches. I tried the chicken BLT, avocado BLT. They have another one like a barbecue one and a couple other ones. There's also some stuff at Carl's Jr.'s, but nothing major like right now. And if you already saw, I just put my, thanks Ruth Marie. If you saw, I just put my popcorn, the Cheetos popcorn chicken review. Essentially, it was the Cheetos lovers box that I wanted to do the first time around, but they didn't even know what was going on. And I still got ripped off because I didn't get the cool little Chester Cheeto box. And I went back there, I gave them a try. I was kind of disappointed in what you got for the money. So I think I'm not going to be getting any more Cheetos sandwiches or Cheetos anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sure. Um, yeah, I'm not impressed with all the hype from it. It was okay, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be getting it again. I mean, I can make my own sandwich. Oh, really? Michael Schur? I'm not sure if I know who he is, but I'll have to take a look at it. Like I said, I still haven't watched the last season. I see. I don't know that one either, so I'm afraid I'm not up on some of these shows. I mean, I've seen some of them, but I haven't. When I watched that one show, I watched a couple episodes of it. Haven't really got into it. That was it. Peaky Blinders or whatever it's called. The one you asked me to check out. Yep. When the boy's got his own money, I mean, the boy has got his own money. Hey, Snack King Cole. Yeah, I love that one. He's rich. Yeah, I watched the first two episodes and I'll give it a little more later. Hey, Nacho Man, how's it going? But yeah, yeah, I love the Coming to America one. The guy was like, "Oh, they already have? Cool." Like I said, I haven't watched the last season, so there's a couple of episodes I've got that I gotta watch. Yeah, I watched one or two of those too. Yeah, get yourself some Soul Glow. I was just talking about that. Get your soul glow. Get him, Dottie. I love that movie, man. The part that I really love was the part where they're sitting on they're going down the street and they see the two old dudes. I'll have to check that one out. The two old dudes are sitting on the street and here's some money. Randolph, we're back. I'm not talking to you, Mortimer. It was the Dukes from. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was the Dukes from Trading Places. Yeah, they gave them the money. They were broke on there, and they kind of threw that in as a joke. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It was. I'm not talking to you. Really? Mm-hmm. $1. A $1 bet. Yeah, that was funny. Both of those movies were good. Trading Places, 48 Hours, Coming to America. All those early Eddie Murphy ones. Not the ones, some of the other ones. No, it was a $1. $1. Because that's at the end. He says, "Oh, I was afraid I owe you some money. $1." And it's like, oh yeah, there you go. Coming to America. Yeah, that one. Coming to America was a classic. Stripes, yeah, Stripes was another good one. Stripes, Coming to America. Yeah, when he started doing all that like Vampire in Brooklyn and uh, Best Defense, which was horrible. Yeah, yeah, he played the guy in there. He's, hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Yeah, Eddie Murphy did the Vampire in Brooklyn. Yeah, he did that one. long time ago. I didn't watch it, but I'm pretty sure it was out there. Yeah, that was a thousand words. Oh yeah, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Gene Wilder. Yeah. Also like the other ones with Gene Wilder and um, Richard Pryor. Yeah, it does sound good. We'll have to see. But I like the one with Stir Crazy, Silver Streak. For those of you guys that happen to catch my review on the Cheetos, I don't know if you caught my little reference in there. Excuse me while I whip this out. And also, do what he say, do what he say. Yeah, that's true. They always usually get the girls in there, but yeah, Blazing Saddles, that was another good one. Blazing Saddle, History of the World, Spaceballs. Any of the Mel Brooks films were funny. Yeah, but I love those comedies, old comedies. I'll go back and watch them every once in a while when they're on. Airplane, yeah, that Airplane 2 wasn't as good, but it was funny. There's another one that you guys should watch. It's called They Call Me Bruce. I don't know if you saw that one. Kentucky Fried Movie. Yeah, true. Laurel and Hardy's funny. I don't know so much Abbott and Costello, but yeah, but They Call Me Bruce. That's a classic one. If you could find it, it's hard to find, or it's hard to. I don't know. Too many people put it on. Every once in a while, I've seen it. It's like kung fu. Mummy. Mummy. The Jerk, yeah, that Jerk one. I watched that not too long ago. One of these stations I get, they have like some of those kind of the classic movies, the classic comedies, like from like the 80s. And I think I saw The Jerk and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Um, yeah, some of those older ones. Stripes. Every once in a while when they're on, I like watching them just because they're funny. I still crack up. I could watch them 100 times and I'll still crack up. I don't know. They're just timeless. Some of them are timeless. And sadly, a lot of the ones that I like, the people aren't around anymore. Like Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder, all that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of hard to watch those, especially when they're not around. And actually, I did see that one too the other day. Finally, I got to see it after a while. Good Morning Vietnam. I think I've seen it, and then there was one, The Woman in Red, Gene Wilder, Kelly LeBrock, back when she was, hot stuff. And what was the other one? What was the other one? Okay. What was the other one I was thinking that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think yeah, it was See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Yeah, Gene Wilder, and then there was some other ones that were kind of off that I didn't watch all that often. Like yeah, Hulk. What was the other one? I was thinking one with the Kelly LeBrock in it. I mean, of course, Weird Science. That was a classic. Jake the Snake. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too much into the horror ones. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there was of course, one of my all-time favorite ones is Willy Wonka. You know, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's my all-time one of my all-time favorite movies. I love that. I could watch it 100 times. Yeah, I don't know. I some of those things I can't get into, like the Friday the 13th, the all those other ones. I'm not up into that right now. After I watched someone get weed whacked in one of the Friday the 13th, I was like, okay, no more. I'm just not into it. And unfortunately, all the movies are coming out now. Oh yeah, Haunted Honeymoon, that was it. Thinking about that, yeah, Haunted Honeymoon, kind of along the lines of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And yeah, what was that other one? They had the one. It was Dracula Dead and Loving It. Wasn't that one with Leslie Nielsen? And then they had that other one, Love at First Bite with George Hamilton. That's an old one. If you want a classic horror spoof. Then there was also Young Frankenstein. He was in that one. Forget about that one. Yeah, Once Bitten with Jim Carrey and what's that? I can't think of the name, the lady's name. I had it for a second. Yeah, that one was kind of lame. But yeah, they did do, and then they did the Vampire in Brooklyn, Eddie Murphy. So yeah, they've done their horror spoofs and all that stuff. I mean, they also have the other ones like epic movie, disaster movie, a couple other ones. They were kind of like the spoof movies. Can't remember some of the other one. I mean, those were just, straight up rip-offs. They were like not very well done. Disaster movie, that was the other one. Epic movie, disaster movie. Yeah, Police Academy. Oh yeah, Police Academy. All of them. Although the first three were best. And I remember that was one of the very first movies that I rented when we had a VCR. Police Academy. I got it on VCR, and that was one of the very first ones. I rented that, and I rented what was it? God, what was that? Night Shift with Henry Winkler and they ran the morgue. They were in the morgue, and they ran it, and it was hookers. Oh, Nightbreed. No, this one was called Night Shift, and it was a comedy. Henry Winkler and Michael Keaton. Uncle Buck, yeah, I've actually seen that one. I like that. John Candy was another good one. Uncle Buck, summer rental, summer school, Caddyshack. Oh yeah, of course, Caddyshack. This 2 was not as good. Caddyshack was classic. No respect. Yeah, that one was okay, and then Dirty Rotten Scoundrels was okay. Yeah, a lot of those. Yeah, some of them weren't as funny. Some of them were really hilarious. Yeah, all those old ones back, classic '80s, Weird Science. Then there was some of the offshoots that were like kind of funny. There was like the one-off Real Genius. There was one called what was it? My Science Project. I think it was, yeah, My Science Project. Stepmother is an Alien. I remember that one, yeah. Kim Basinger. She had her purse. She was actually, that was back when she was looking hot. The other one that was good with her was Blind Date. Bruce Willis. Dan Aykroyd, yeah. Dr. Detroit. That's a good one. Dr. Detroit. Dr. Detroit, man. I used to, hello, ma'am. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, Dragnet. Muppets. Look out for the Muppets. Yeah, that one with, the one with them, Sergeant Friday. Pep Streetback. Oh, yeah, that's classic. Princess Bride's a classic one. I still love that one. Yep. Anybody want the peanut? Stop rhyming now, and I mean it. You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Inconceivable. Spaceballs, one of my classic favorites all time. Spaceballs was, I mean, it's a toss-up between Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs. I mean, each one was funny for a certain reason. I love Spaceballs. I recorded it and I go back and watch it. I've watched it a couple times just because it's so funny. Dark Helmet. I know every line in that film. Use your Schwartz, Lone Star. Yogurt. Hey Hawkeye, did you know that there's a scene in Spaceballs where there's a tie-in to Star Wars? Bet you didn't know that one. Yeah, don't ever go over my helmet again. Yeah. Watch it at the end where they're at the diner, you know, where they go and they get their food at the diner and it's like, I'll have the special or the soup. Yeah, ludicrous speed. But if you go watch the part when they're going into the diner at the end and you see the ships in the parking lot. Hey, Just 88. Yeah, before that, when they go and they show the restaurant and you're going in and they're zooming in, the ship's in the parking lot. There's the Millennium Falcon parked in the parking lot. Check it out. It's actually there. The Millennium Falcon's in the parking lot. Yep, I did a slow-mo just before they go into the diner. The Millennium Falcon's sitting right in the middle of the parking lot. It's cool. So, yeah, next time you look, it's real quick. It's a real quick scene, but it's right there in the parking lot. Pops out at you. So apparently, the Schwartz and the Force are together. It's one. Or who knows, maybe it was someone hijacked it. Yeah, it's all those little hidden Easter eggs that you find in them sometimes. Like the part on Teen Wolf. If you ever saw the movie Teen Wolf, the very end of the credits, they show someone up in the basketball stands after the game is over. They got their pants down, and when they stand up and the credits are rolling, they're zipping their pants up. Hey, Gifted, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. But yeah, that's another scene to look out for. Hey, Zeon. Yeah, Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf was a good one. The first one, the second one, eh. And hopefully, in a couple of days, I'll be getting my 80s trivia, so I can. Yeah, I just watched that too. They just had, one of the stations had all the Back to the Futures on again. Yeah, I'm making McDowell's burger. Would you like a Big Mick? Would you like a Big Mick or a McShake? How about some McFries? Here at McDowell's, we don't have sesame seeds on the bun. We have plain buns. Hey, Eric Garcia, how's it going? But yeah, that McDowell's. Oh yeah, that was a classic one. And like I said, I found this. I got this hat on the butter buns. Yep. I got this one in the on eBay. It was Scottish hat. It came with the hair. So yeah, it's McDowell's, I guess. Oh. All those old classic movies, they were too funny. I mean, they still are. Watch them every now and then. But I want to get next one. I want to get some movie trivia cards. But I've got the food trivia. I got the 80s trivia. I ordered an 80s and 90s trivia. I'm gonna try and find a movie trivia or an 80s movie trivia. So I do have trivia. If you guys want to play, there's a couple people in here now. I could always do a little bit of trivia if you wanted. Okay. This is all food trivia, guys. So yeah, just a little. I'll ask a couple questions. Some of them are easy, some of them are a little hard. Okay, what is considered California's bulk basic quality wine region? Considered California's bulk basic quality wine region. Flavored. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I swear one of these is going to be that. One of these, I'll find one of these questions and it's going to be in there. And I ordered a second one. I ordered a second box of them, so not really Sonoma. Yeah, it's kind of misleading, but it's the Central Valley. I think Sonoma's part of that. I don't know. It just says Central Valley. It's not very specific. So yeah, some of these times they're worded a little weird. Like this one. This one's actually pretty good. What's the secret ingredient in the food wafer Soylent consumed in the 1973 film Soylent Green? I think I know this one. Yep. It's people or humans. Soylent Green is people. Yep, it's people. So they put people in the green food wafers. That was a strange film. That was a very strange film. I mean, it was like a futuristic kind of thing, and turned out they were putting people in the food. Yikes. Okay. What condiments are always passed as a pair, regardless of the request? I think I know this one. Yep. So what do you pass as a pair, regardless of what it is? No, not ketchup and mustard. Yeah, it's salt and pepper. Even if you ask for the salt, You pass the salt and the pepper. Now this one's weird. How much water does an oyster gill filter in an hour? 10 to 12 pints, 12 to 10 to 12 quarts, or 10 to 12 gallons. So how much water does an oyster's gill filter in an hour? 10 to 12 pints, quarts, or gallons? I don't know. The last one, 10 to 12 gallons? It is 10 to 12 gallons. A lot of water. Now this one's an easy one. True or false? More than 40% of adults in the United States have worked in the restaurant industry during their lifetime. At McDowell's. See if it's true or not. It is true. More than 40% have actually worked at a restaurant at some time. I have. I've worked at a Whataburger. I worked at a Pizza Hut. Where else? That was really it. Oh, really? Yeah, I worked at a Whataburger, and I worked at a Pizza Hut, and I worked at another local pizza place. So yeah, I know that. Also, I've worked at other things. I worked security. I worked computer programmer. I worked newspaper. But I have worked at food places, so I could see that. Which squash has mostly green exterior? Acorn squash, butternut squash, or spaghetti squash? I bet that's fun, working at the cafeteria. I don't know. Oh, acorn squash, butternut squash, or spaghetti? Which has mostly green exterior? Acorn? It is acorn squash. No, it's not a zucchini, it's acorn squash. Mostly green. Butternut and spaghetti, I believe, are yellow. Or orangey yellow. I don't know. Yeah. Ah, so close, Nacho. So close. This is so close to that question. I should write my own question on one of these. Okay. I know you're gonna get this. Nacho. Get your fingers ready. Who hosts 2 Food Network shows, likes to say bam, and kick it up a notch? Hey, Rick. Yeah, it's Emerald Lagasse, Emerald Live, and the Essence of Emerald. I told you, man. It's not Guy Fieri, but it's close. It's close, guys. I almost got it. I swear, one of these days, one of these questions is gonna say Guy Fieri. It might come in the second set that I got, because this is like from 2005. And the one that I'm getting, it's called Foodie Fight Revisited, and I think it's like from 2014. So in 2005, I don't think Guy Fieri was really around, so might not be in here. But yeah, see, I got this is what I'm doing. It's called Foodie Fight Trivia Game. And then I got another one. It's called Foodie Fight Revisited, and I had them. I ordered it. It's coming in the mail. It's more questions, all about food. Oh, I think I know this one. Hey, Rick Halber. How's it going? What 2004 film chronicled filmmakers Morgan Spurlock month-long diet of exclusively McDonald's food? Yeah, I know this one. 2004 film chronicled filmmaker Morgan Spurlock's, yes, it's Super Size Me. And that's why they stopped having the supersized drinks and supersized fries at McDonald's. That's why they cut it out. Because there was too much controversy over it. Yeah. Where are large stemmed glasses, such as water goblets, properly held? Large stem glasses, such as water goblets, where are they properly held? No. Not really the neck, according to this one. Oh, hi. It says at the base of the bowl with the thumb and first two fingers. So I guess you're supposed to hold it like right where the bowl is. Hi. The top of the stem, I guess, is where it would be. Hi, Tazzy. Coming over here? You gonna come up here, Taz? You're being good till now. I think I got a little bit of delay there on Rick's connection. I don't know. A couple questions behind. Sometimes this thing gets out of sync. Okay. True or false? An apple among properly stored potatoes will retard potato sprouts. Yeah, I think he's true or false? It is true. So you put an apple among potatoes and you won't get potato sprouts. I think it has to do with the ethanol or whatever that they give off. What are crudités often served as an appetizer with a dipping sauce? This doesn't sound right. It says, what are crudités often served as an appetizer with a dipping sauce? So what are they? What are crudités? Crudité. No. It says crudités often served as an appetizer with a dipping sauce. It's not mozzarella sticks. So what are they? And they're often served as an appetizer with some sort of dipping sauce. And let's see, I can give you guys a hint. You might find these at a Buffalo Wild Wings. No, it's not chips. No, it's not ranch, but that would be the dipping sauce. No, it's not a chicken wing. What is a crudité? Often served as an appetizer with a dipping sauce. It probably would be ranch. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Celery sticks, they specifically say raw vegetables. So it'd be like celery sticks, carrots. Yeah, carrots and celery. That's what they call a crudité. Fancy word for it. Raw vegetables with ranch or some sort of dipping sauce. Crudité. It looks like crudites, but it's called crudité. Guess it's French. Crudites. Crudités. I know you'll know this one, guys. What Spanish dish is traditionally cooked outdoors over a fire in a wide, shallow, two-handled pan? But of course, the French have lots of questions in here. No, it's not tacos. Which Spanish dish is traditionally cooked outdoors over a fire in a wide, shallow, two-handled pan and is specifically made for this one dish? Nope. It's a Spanish dish in a special pan. And it's like all fancy. Not fajitas. I kind of take that. I think I know what you were trying to see. It's actually called paella. It's like a seafood stew. Clams, chicken. They got like clams, shrimp, lots of different things, and chicken. They put everything in this big rice. They have the paella pans. The handles on them, they're big thing. They cook it in there with like chicken broth. And now, I don't take off for spelling, so it's all good. I know what you mean. But yeah, they always cook a special paella. And then they put like saffron in it too. Hi, Tazzy. What you doing? What you doing, Taz? You gonna come join us, or are you just gonna hang out? He's on the floor. Tazzy, you gonna come up here? No? Yeah, saffron and so it's really expensive because you got to get like all the. Yeah, Tazzy's down here. He's rubbing on my feet. He woke up. Sometimes he'll come up on the table. I got this one from eBay. Got a lot of hats on eBay. And it's not really McDonald's, but see, look. It's got the hair. It's got the hair attached to it. Oh, hi, Tazzy. He's going out in the garage. Just opened the door. Bye. But yeah, this is my McDowell's hat. It's like they call it a Scottish hat with the red hair, or Angus. What's the other one? Groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons. I can't take any more, Captain. I need more power. The dilithium crystals are almost drained. Got to have 30 minutes, Captain. The phasers are almost out. The transporters are down. Not the miracle worker. Aye, Captain. I have to beam me up one at a time. Oh boy. Where is the fortified wine known as port made? So where is port wine made? Wow. Didn't know that. Okay, well, there we go. Flavortown, yes. You are incorrect. That's not the answer. No, it's close. But wrong country. Where is the fortified wine known as port made? It's not Portland, Oregon. But surprisingly enough, it has something to do with the place where it's from. Nope, not Vancouver. No, but you're in the right region. Yep, you got it. It's Portugal. Portugal makes port wine. Ironic. Okay, what American food writer, author of the gastronomical me, said, "First we eat, then we do everything else"? American food writer, author of the gastronomical me. First we eat, then we do everything else. I don't know if I know this guy. Or girl, I don't know. Author Guy Fieri, no. I don't think I guess we're going to get this one. I've never heard of this person, and I don't know if it's a guy or a girl because they only give first initials. MFK Fisher. I don't know. I've never heard of that person. So there we go. J.K. Rowling, yeah. There you go. How many hors d'oeuvres per guest is a rule of thumb when served before dinner? About 3, 5, or 8? So how many hors d'oeuvres should you serve before dinner? No, it's not 3. 5 or 8? Guess it depends on what kind of hors d'oeuvres and how big they are. No, I knew you'd say that, but it's not 8, it's 5. I had a feeling you would say 8. Now, apparently it's 5. It's a rule of thumb to serve before dinner. Sorry. Sorry, just ate 8. Oh, I know this one. What does the food processing acronym IQF stand for with respect to frozen fruits and vegetables? IQF. They always say to look for the bags marked IQF for fruits and vegetables. Nope. Not intelligence quota Fieri. Good guess, but nope. IQF in that's close. That's close, Rick. But the initials IQF stand for something in regards to frozen foods. Like a bag of strawberries. You You want to make sure they're not in a lump. You want to make sure that they're IQF. Individually quick frozen. So you want to make sure that, you know, the strawberries and all that, individually quick frozen vegetables and or fruits. So they're not all in one lump. You know, like you have a lump of peas or a lump of strawberries, it's all one lump. That's not good. Then they take forever to defrost. Okay, I know you know this. I know the answer from Nacho, so I'll ignore it. Who is the chef owner of Chez Panisse, whose commitment to high-quality local ingredients awakened American cuisine? No. Nope. Not this one. No. No, it wasn't Paula Deen. This, the owner of Chez Panisse is actually a woman. I think she's still around. Chez Panisse in... So it was over here in, I think it's Berkeley. She's kind of famous for local ingredients, and she kind of woke up the whole cooking scene to fresh ingredients. Nope, not Giada. No, I can give you a hint. Her last name has to do with liquid. No, not blonde hair. I don't think she has blonde hair. Her last name has to do with liquid, and her first name is... No, not Rachel Ray. And her first name would be in Wonderland. Somebody in Wonderland. Maybe that'll give you a hint. Somebody in Wonderland and some sort of liquid. Yep, there you go. Alice Waters. That's her name. Alice Waters is the owner of Chez Panisse. They did a documentary I saw on her. She was one of the original PBS people, but it is Alice Waters. Okay. Good job. What is the prep term for cutting food into thin match-like sticks? I also have settings for this on slicers and food processors. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, it's julienne. Julienne, I know what you mean. No, not just chop. You have to julienne them into thin matchstick things. Slap chop. Yeah, that's one I'd... With the slap chop. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the slap chop. And that annoying commercial with the guy, and it's like a auto tune and slap chop, slap, 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 slap chop. Oh, whoa. Okay. What did a contest winner eat about 20 pounds of in 15 minutes at the 2005 Mudbug Madness Festival in Shreveport, Louisiana? What did a contest winner eat 20 pounds of in 15 minutes. A 2005 Mudbug Madness Festival in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, I was gonna say you knew it had to be that crawfish. It's okay. I don't, like I said, I don't take off for spelling. As long as I could kind of figure out what you're saying, it's okay. But yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana, mudbug, crawfish. Apparently he ate 20 pounds in 15 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Man. Yeah, that's a mess of crawdads. What shaker top has larger holes? A salt shaker or a pepper shaker? I think I know. Yep. Which shaker has, yeah, pepper? Makes sense because the ground pepper is not as fine. So I guess they would have to have bigger holes. Salt can be ground fine, narrow holes. Yeah, there you go. That one's easy. Hey, Robert Higuera. How's it going? What spice is sometimes called a health food due to studies suggesting that it may help regulate blood sugar and that its fragrance may enhance brain activity? Thanks, Teacup. No, it's not cayenne, but that's a good guess. They've also got a, I've seen this going out around YouTube. They have a challenge for this. It's supposed to be. Yeah, I know, it's okay. It's supposed to help you regulate your blood sugar and enhance brain activities. And I will give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys a hint on what the spice is. Yes, cinnamon. Funny that I had that. It says it's supposed to regulate blood sugar and enhance brain, and fragrance enhances brain activity by smelling cinnamon. Yeah, I have some Red Hots that I was going to do a review on. Classic candy. I don't know. That's what it says. They've done studies. Oh, I know this one. What term describes 21st century restaurant cooking with liquid nitrogen, helium, a centrifuge, and an ion particle gun, and laser beams? There is a cooking term that's out today, 21st century, that you use liquid nitrogen, helium, centrifuge, particle gun, and laser beams. Like Star Wars for food. Use the Schwartz. But what's that actually called? No, it's not cryo cooking, but that's actually kind of good. That's a good guess. I've seen those ones like on the Food Network, like Chopped or some of those other ones. Hey, Carolina Hillbilly. No, it's not Fusion. It's McDowell's, yeah. Slap Chop. No, no. What term describes 21st century restaurant cooking with liquid nitrogen, helium, a centrifuge, an ion particle gun, and laser beams? Oh, this is just zero sugar Coke with no caffeine. No, it's not dry freeze. What is the term that describes all that kind of cooking? So I guess that's what I could say. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are going to get that. It's a little bit advanced on that one. It's actually called molecular gastronomy, where you use all that stuff to affect the molecules and all that stuff. You put liquid nitrogen, you freeze it, you do laser beams and all the science stuff into it, but that's what it is. Okay. What is exposed on a Frenched rack of lamb? So if you have a rack of lamb and it's Frenched, what is exposed? And hopefully don't say the chef. Yeah, it's the bones. The rib bones are exposed. When it's fresh, they scrape off the fat in between the bones, and then they put the little paper booties on them. Rack of lamb. I'm sure you guys have probably had rack of lamb before, maybe. I don't know. Fancy restaurants. Cut the fat off in between the bones. Hey, Real Brooklyn, how's it going? Welcome to McDowell's. Can I take your order? So there we go, yeah. Welcome to McDowell's. Sorry, guys. It was too funny to pass up. I was actually in someone's stream earlier and we were talking about that movie. Hey, Drew. Hey, Outlaws. How's it going? Nothing tonight. Just drinking a soda. And the cats are good. Tazzy went to sleep, and the one's down the hall. So no cat fights tonight. Nothing. Just a quiet night. I'm just drinking Coke, zero sugar, caffeine free. That's all I'm having tonight. Nothing big. If I was at McDowell's, I would have a Big Mick. So, and we're playing trivia. What country is barbecued meat called? Oh God, churrasco. Churrasco. What country is barbecued meat called churrasco? Oh, the Cheetos. Yeah, the Cheetos Lover box. No, it's not Korean barbecue, but that's a good guess. Yeah, I still had them. No, not Flavor Town, USA. No. What country? Actually, no, not Down Under. No, they don't have a shrimp on a barbie. Not Down Under. That's not a knife. Not Japan. I've seen these places, and they have like the guys come around with the big long knives. Dingo ate my baby. No, not China. Um, let's see. You might go to this country and get a bikini wax. That's a hint. Some barbecue and a bikini wax. Yeah, it's Brazil. Brazilian steakhouse. It's called Churrasco, and they come around with the big long skewers and the knives, and they cut them off. Churrasco. No, it's actually Brazil. But yeah, I went there. It was probably about a week ago, and I got that Cheetos box. So I don't know. Maybe they don't have them anymore. But I was just there the other day. They still had it. The popcorn, shrimp. Yeah, they're supposed to be really good, and they come around with all the different meats, and all it is just cutting the meat off the skewer, and then you try it until you're full, and then you have like you got like a little thing, and if you put it up green, that means keep coming. If you put it up red, it means stop. You've had too much. Those Brazilian steakhouses. Yeah, I've seen those, and all the different cooked meats, and they come around with the big long like knives, and they cut it off the thing right at your table. It's all kinds of different, and then they roast them on a spit on the open fire. Yeah, those things. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks, Psycho. So yeah, I'd love to go there, but I haven't. I don't think we have any around here, and they're kind of expensive, unless, like you said, you get a Groupon, or you could find something that fairly cheap. Oh, that wasn't good. Yikes. Yeah, they are high priced. This is like a good 50 bucks a pop. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, you are kind of paying for that. Oh, that's kind of weird. I heard a bunch of noise. I don't know if that was a little earthquake or not. I don't think it was. Anyway, moving on. What dressing? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it depends on where you go. What dressing created at the Palace Hotel, San Francisco, is named after a 1920s play about hostages held by a group that believes in a goddess? No, it's not ranch. It's about a 1920 play who believes hostages held by a group of goddess. No, it's not balsamic. It's a dressing created at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco. Wasn't Thousand Island? You guys gotta key off the part here. A play about hostages held by a group that believes in goddess. It is green goddess. Yes. Green goddess dressing, the green goddess. That's hard to find now too. You can't find it that often. I think only one thing makes it. Like, I think it's Kraft. It's the only one that makes green goddess dressing. It's kind of hard to find. Close. Dang. Another one that's close, but no cigar, guys. What Iron Chef opened his first restaurant in Philadelphia, followed by a $12 million New York restaurant opening in 2006? No, sadly, it's not Guy Fieri. What Iron Chef opened his first restaurant in Philadelphia, followed by a $12 million New York City restaurant opening in 2006? It was not Emerald. Although there's only so many Iron Chefs, so no, not Wolfgang. It's an Iron Chef. I think he was actually on the original Iron Chef from Japan too. No, not Gordon. There's only so many Iron Chefs too. You know, like no, it wasn't the guy with the glasses. Hey, Brenda Klein, how's it going? No, it wasn't Flay. I'll reread the question for Brenda that just came in. What Iron Chef opened his first restaurant in Philadelphia, followed by a $12 million New York City restaurant opening in 2006? It's an Iron Chef. Sounds like he should be making cars. Or samurai swords. Nope. Not Mazda. Not Irvine. No, he sounds like he should be making a sword or cars. That's a hint. Yep, Mirimota. Masahiro Mirimota. Both restaurants are called Mirimota. I remember that he was always the Iron Chef, Masahiro Mirimota. And they always had to have the interpreter talk for him on Iron Chef. What the chef is saying is he's gonna deep fry this and then he's gonna add this. It's like they cut over there and they had the commentators. Okay, all right, Nacho, thanks for stopping in. I love when they would do the recap and they would translate it from whatever they were talking. Okay, go ahead. What's the question? Sorry, guys. Gordon Ramsay. That's easy. No, I've heard of it, but I don't know that I've ever had one. Well, I don't know. Give it a try. See if you can. It's either gonna get taken down or a million hits. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but that's me. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't. What's the song by Meatloaf? I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Corporate tube, yeah. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Sorry, guys. I don't do that. Drew does not do that. Yeah, when are they not messing up something? It's always something with YouTube, so. Notifications, watch time, alert bells. It's always broken. Well, what are you going to do, you know? Well, some people like him, some people don't. You know, it's all personal preference. Which U.S. president called the cocktail hour the pause between the errors and trials of the day and the hopes of the night? U.S. president. No, it wasn't Lincoln. That's a little bit far back, but it wasn't Reagan. That's a little too. It's in between those. It wasn't Clinton. Yeah, so what U.S. president called the cocktail hour the pause between the errors and trials of the day and the hopes of the night? No, it wasn't Nixon. It wasn't Taft, but you're kind of getting closer with that. I could give you a hint. No, not Truman Wilson. This president sucked. And it wasn't Bill Clinton or Donald Trump. This president really sucked. No, it wasn't Johnson. No, it wasn't Lyndon Johnson. Nope. Which president would really suck? Dirt. He would suck dirt. No, it wasn't Garfield. He really cleaned up at the White House. Nope, not James Madison. He really sucked and cleaned up at the White House. No, it wasn't Roosevelt. It wasn't Carter. Nope, not Carter. Named after something that cleans up and sucks. Over in England, that's what they call that thing. Yeah, Hoover. Herbert Hoover. Herbert Hoover. I knew you'd get it then. Herbert Hoover. Name of a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, congratulations, Brenda. You got the joke. Kind of reached the tie-in, but oh, I think I saw this one. Yep. Okay. Who in a TV episode unknowingly orders escargot in a Paris cafe and exclaims, "Waiter, this food has snails in it," and then request ketchup? Yeah, it was Lucy. Lucille Ball. I Love Lucy. Episode 145, aired 1956, when she said, this food has snails in it. Then she ordered ketchup, and I think that's when she made tomato soup. Or she put, or no, or Either that or she put the ketchup on the escargot. Awful. Yikes. Okay. What is the Hebrew toast to life? The Hebrew toast to life. You say something. No, not Melba. When you make a toast and you say to life in Hebrew, there's a term for it. No, that's hello, I believe. It's not shalom. Yeah, I guess you guys don't know Hebrew, or you haven't been at a Jewish wedding or anything like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, Paul got it. It is that's what it is. It's lakayim. Lakayim. You'd say lakayim. Means to life in Hebrew. Oh, okay, well. Yeah. Okay. What kinds of centers help families produce ready-to-heat, almost mom-made dinners? I think I've seen some of these. Yeah, you don't have to spell it. It's really tough to type these things on there if you don't know how to spell them or how to say them. So, what kinds of centers help families produce ready-to-heat, almost mom-made dinners? I think I've actually seen these. It's like where they go there and they have like the kitchen all ready and you put all the ingredients together and you get it in a box. No, it's not Red Cross, but there's these centers and then you take you go in there and you get them all ready. I guess it would be also for Meals on Wheels. They do these things. Eh, kinda. I'll just go with that because I think you're not going to be able to get this one. It's kind of like obscure. It's called Meal Assembly Centers, where they get everything all ready and it's ready to go. And it says nearly 700 of these centers were operating in the United States by 2006. Again, this is from 2005, so it's a kind of old game, old statistics, but yeah, I've seen that where you go in there and it's like a kitchen and you prepare all this stuff and you get it all ready to go and all you have to do is just heat it up. Yeah. I've seen that. I don't know that they have them anymore or they have any near me. It's basically just a place where it's a kitchen and you get everything ready to go. Oh. Yeah, I do have the 80s trivia as well. Oh, it's the refrigerator. Sometimes it pops when the freezer kicks in or kicks off. Okay. Yeah, I did order some 80s and 90s trivia. Yeah, it's kind of like that. The homeless. It's Ghost, yeah. It's Ghost. Or it could have been Tazzy, I don't know. No, I've got 80s and 90s trivia that I ordered, and then I ordered a second one of these. It's called Foodie Fight Revisited. It's a newer one too. So let's see what else. What is, wow, Pimenton de la Vera? A burn salve the plant pimentos come from, or Spanish paprika? I could switch over to that after this question. Pimento de la Vera is a burn salve a plant pimentos come from, or Spanish paprika? It's the Spanish paprika. Pimenton de la Vera. Spanish paprika. There you go. Okay, I'll switch over to the 80s trivia. I got a couple of those cards still. That would be a little bit easier. And this one's from Trivial Pursuit. I got these from, it's the 80s edition of Trivial Pursuit. I also have Trivial Pursuit by itself, the regular edition, but those are kind of hard, so I've not really been doing those. Okay, what university inspired Rhode Island to institute the first statewide mandatory recycling program? Wow. I don't know anybody that's, and this is back in the 80s, I guess, is when it happened. Doesn't say when. I can give you a clue. The name of the university is also a color. Back east. It's also the logo for, I was going to say, yeah, brown. I was also going to say it's a logo for UPS. What can Brown do for you today? It is Brown University, I guess, that inspired them. Oh, I remember this one. Boy, I remember this one. Okay. What apocalyptic 1983 TV movie aired its second half commercial free when sponsors declined to run ads after the nuclear war? I bet you know that one. No, it wasn't Fright Night. It's a nuclear apocalyptic 1983. It's actually really close, Paul. Not quite, though. No, it wasn't Buffy. You're real close on that title. It was about a apocalyptic thing, and they had a nuclear war, and it was no, not Apocalypse Now. It's a 1983 TV movie. It wasn't called The Morning After. It was called something close to that. No, it was not Red Sonja. He did not get to the chopper. Night of the Comet, no, but that was a similar thing. But you're getting close on the term. No, it wasn't Terminator. Nothing like a Terminator. It wasn't The Morning After. It was called something after. Different term. No, not Star Wars Return. Wasn't The Night After. It's the opposite of night. It wasn't evening. No, not Beverly Hills Cop. Not Dawn. Oh, you guys are killing me here. The Day After, yes. The Day After. It's called The Day After. And they made like all graphical about the nuclear war where the people were getting melted up and all the stuff got destroyed. And I guess the sponsors didn't want to have a sponsor it after the nuclear war went off. I wouldn't want to have that in there either. Okay, well. Yeah, kind of like Night of the Comet, but it was more intense because they did the whole nuclear war scene where the people were getting melted and all the buildings got destroyed and all that stuff. It got really graphic. So they didn't want to advertise on it. What movie did director David Lynch describe as The Hardy Boys Go to Hell? What the heck? I don't remember that one. What movie did director David Lynch describe as The Hardy Boys Go to Hell? No, that's what I thought it was, and it's not Bill and Ted. I'll give you guys a hint. It was also a song. And I think it had... Yeah, that was the way. I think it had Dennis Hopper in it, if I remember right. I think it was a song by, I want to say Johnny Mathis. Or someone like that. No, not Roadhouse. It's a 2-word title. Color. A color and a fabric. I think it had Dennis Hopper, and he was like sniffing oxygen or something. They're playing the song in the background. Yes, Blue Velvet. Okay, here's another one. Yay, Brenda. Here's another musical one. What Genesis hit concerned a temptress who reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She has... No, not Iron Maiden. What was the song by Genesis? Concerns a temptress who reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. She seems to have... Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. That grabs right in and reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. Do 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 do. Oh, she seems to have a... Oh wow, you don't know that one, huh, guys? Phil Collins and Genesis. Big hit. Believe. No. I believe it was the entire album was named this after that song. And what am I about to do? What I'm about to do, guys. But you can't see me. Like John Cena, you can't see me. All right, Rick. No, it wasn't Point Break. You can't see me, and I'm doing something to the screen. I'm doing something to the screen, guys. Can't see me, I have a cloak on. I put a spell on, and I'm going to turn an invisible touch. Yeah. She seems to have an invisible touch. Oh. She reaches in and grabs right hold of your heart. Do 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 do. She seems to have an invisible touch. Yeah. That's what it was. Invisible Touch by Genesis. I believe that was from 84, 85. I don't remember the exact year. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard when you can't think of the music or the way to say the lyrics without singing them. What public figure helped announce a 1988 Cubs game saying, "In a few minutes, I'm going to be out of work and thought I might as well audition"? Okay. 1988, a public figure helped announce a Cubs game. It wasn't Harry Carey. Game saying, "Well, in a few months, I'm going to be out of work and I might as well audition." There you go. Yeah, it was Reagan. Ronald Reagan. He did a Cubs game. He announced a Cubs game, 1988. Well, there you go again. I did Ronald Reagan back when I was in high school. We had to do a satire video, and I played Ronald Reagan, and another guy played Jimmy Carter, and we were doing the debates. It was a real amateur video. I mean, it's like we used tennis balls and blocks. For the time he was, I mean, he was pretty effective for the time. Definitely better than the current guy. That's for sure. A monkey'd be Bonzo would be better than the current guy. Hi, Tazzy. What are you doing? What are you doing, Taz? What's up going on? Hi. Okay. See you later, Brenda. Thanks for stopping by. What are you doing, Taz? Tazzy, what are you bugging me for? He's bugging. Yeah, he's been pretty good tonight. What retailer unleashed the Discover card in 1985? So Discover card came out in 1985 from what retailer? I didn't know that's what it was. I didn't know that's who did it. So what retailer released the Discover card in 1985? It was not Target. I don't know that Target was around back in 85. Wasn't Walmart? No, I there's no way. I don't have that. It was from high school. It was in 85. I don't have the tape. No, it wasn't QFC. So what retailer? It wasn't Radio Shack, but yeah, well. I can give you guys a hint. It's where America shops for value. Wasn't Toys R Us. America shops for value at this particular store that released Discover card in 1985. Home of Craftsman Tools. They had a catalog every year. Yes, it was Sears. Sears released the Discover card in 1985. I didn't know they did. But apparently they did. Ooh, bet you know this one. Some of the other people, I wish they would have been here, but they would know this. What planet did the Thundercats evacuate just before it was destroyed? Yep, Sears is gone. It was Thundera. Hi, Tessie. Thundera. Yes, it was Thundera. They evacuated Thundera before this destroyed. Okay. What veteran of 4 Twilight Zone TV episodes narrated Twilight Zone the movie? Because it wasn't Rod Serling. I think he died before the movie came out. No, it wasn't Leonard Nimoy, but that's a good guess. Wow. He was a veteran of 4 Twilight Zone episodes. It wasn't Shatner. That's another good guess. Yeah, let's see. Woo, boy. Let's see. I can give you a hint. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Got to think of the 60s. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, no, but someone in that show. And then he would go, wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. He played a character that went, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, Burgess Meredith. He narrated the Twilight Zone, the movie. If you didn't know that. Interesting. I didn't know that. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, Mickey. Mickey and Rocky. What Milwaukee's infielders 39-game hitting streak in 1987 was the longest of the 80s? No, it wasn't Yount. Milwaukee infielder. 39-game hitting streak was in 1987 was the longest of the 1980s. I never heard this guy. I'm not a big baseball fan, so I don't know. Yeah, it is Paul Molitor. Obviously, you're better at sports questions than me. I don't know. I'm not a baseball fan. I don't know. Never really was. Although, since you're kind of a big baseball fan, I was doing a review on this one, and I found this at grocery outlet. You guys remember this? I found this at the grocery outlet. Kind of funny. Yeah, it's at the grocery outlet. I haven't seen these in a long time. I wish they would have still had the Reggie bar, but they don't make that anymore. But I found the O. Henry bar. I was like, cool. It's like a cross between a Baby Ruth and a Snickers. It's caramel, nougat, and peanuts. It's almost like a Snickers or a Baby Ruth. I mean, pretty much the same. I hadn't had one in 30 years, but I found it. I was like, cool. Let's see. What nation kidnapped and jailed Mordecai Vanunu for exposing his secret nuclear weapons program? Hey, you're not going to get this one. Yeah, I don't think I'll. Yeah, this is real close to a Snickers. No, not the U.S. I'm going to throw this one out because I don't think it's going to. It's Israel was the name of the country. I don't think it's yeah, no one's going to know that one. So moving on. I'll do a couple more and then can go call it with the trivia. I've been on almost 2 hours, so. What trend-setting reality show did Robert Stack join as host in 1987? I remember this. What was it called? Thanks, Paul. Yeah, this is my McDowell's hat. Okay, yeah, I think you got it. Outlaws. Unsolved Mysteries. Robert Stack. Ooh. Oh, I know this one. Okay. There's a train. Train going by. Quiet. What Mel Gibson title character faced off against a gang leader called Toe Cutter? Toe Cutter. A Mel Gibson title character faced off against a gang leader called Toe Cutter. No, not Lethal Weapon. It was the title of the movie. There were several movies as well. I can give you a hint. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. Da 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 da. In Thunderdome. Nope, not Platoon. Yep, it was Mad Max. Mad Max. Mel Gibson faced off against a gang leader called Toe Cutter. But that was the first one. It was Mad Max and the Road Warrior and Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. So it was like three movies. Well, the original one was actually called The Road Warrior. It wasn't called Mad Max, but he played Mad Max. So a little different. This one's going to be hard to read the words without the music, so it's kind of hard. Okay, what Stevie Wonder chart topper proposed? If she isn't with me, I'll blink the lights to let you know tonight's the night. I can't do it without the music. No, it wasn't Ribbon in the Sky, but it's cold. Yeah. So Ribbon in the Sky. I'm trying to think how this one goes. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Da, 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 da. She isn't with me. I'll blink the lights to let you know tonight's the night. No, that was Tina Turner Beyond Thunderdome, but Stevie Wonder. She isn't with me. I'll blink the lights to let you know tonight's the night. I don't know how that goes. Sorry, guys. I'm not real good at music. She's not full-time, but she's something else. You don't work full-time, you work something else. And it's not, I just called to say I love you. That's not the song. Hi, Tazzy. What are you doing? Come on. You gonna come up here? Okay, I don't think you guys are gonna get this one. The name of the song, is Part-Time Lover. There you go. That's kind of hard to do without, I don't know how the song goes, so. Wow. What former heavyweight champ retired in 1988 with a career record of 31 wins and 1 loss. No, it wasn't Ali. Retired in 88 with a career record of 31 and 1. Wasn't Foreman? Nope. Wasn't Foreman? Wasn't Ali. I think Tyson wasn't around then. So only a couple other ones. No, it wasn't Tyson. I think that might have been before his time. No, it wasn't Sugar Ray. This was 88. And he was a former heavyweight champion, so. He's named after a famous monument in Egypt. No, it wasn't Holyfield. He's named after a famous monument in Egypt. The last name. No, not Buster Douglas. There's a famous monument in Egypt. Yeah, well, okay, Spinks. It sounds like it. Michael Spinks. Michael Spinks was the heavyweight champion that retired with 31 and 1. It's the only thing I could think of. The Spinks is not spelled the same, but it sounds the same. Tricky, huh? Okay. What ballet star fathered Jessica Lange's daughter, Alexandria? Ballet star. Very famous one. He starred in a movie with Gregory Hines. Starred in a movie with Gregory Hines. Very famous ballet dancer. That was actually a good movie. Movie was White Nights. I don't know if you guys remember that one. Who is the ballet dancer in White Nights? Lionel Richie did the song and he was in the video. Oh, yeah. Really? One of the most famous ballet dancers of the 80s, I guess. So you dance like this guy. You were good. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm running out of gas anyways. And there's only a couple people left in here, so I think it's probably time to turn in. Wrap it up. Put the cards away. Oh, Brenda, hey, how's it going? Okay, I think you'll know this one. It seems like other people don't know this. What ballet star fathered Jessica Lange's daughter, Alexandra? A famous ballet star from the 80s. He was in a movie with Gregory Hines. He's a very famous ballet star. Probably one of the most famous ballet stars. Yep, there you go. Mikhail Baryshnikov. I don't take off for it. It's really hard to spell those kind of names, so I know who you meant. And it was White Knights. He was in White Knights with Gregory Hines. Oh my God. Oh God. I gotta read this question, man. Yeah, I did too. I gotta read this question because it's so stupid. Okay. Who argued in the U.S. Senate for anti-satellite weapons, noting, we could not have prevailed without them in Red Storm Rising? Think about this in the Senate back in the 80s. Got a moron that's confusing real life with video games. Named after a bird. I think wasn't his famous thing about spelling potato wrong in school or something? Yeah. The one kid corrected him. Yeah, it was Quayle. Dan Quayle said he needed anti-satellite weapons, noting we could not have prevailed without them in Red Storm Rising. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. This. Oh. Okay. There we go. Thinking about this is a TV series, by the way. What TV series created a frenzied demand for the black Pontiac Firebird Trans Am? What TV series? Yeah, it was Knight Rider. I thought for a second I thought it was Smokey and the Bandit, but that's the movies. It wasn't a series. But I got to talk to Kit when I was little. We went to Universal Studios, and they had the car on display, and I guess somehow they had a voice module hooked up, and I guess someone was talking, and you could talk to him. Got to sit inside and talk to him. So I got to see Kit. That was cool. Back, when you're like 12. That's cool. Ooh. What two Steven Spielberg blockbusters were released within a week of each other in 1982? TV in 82. Oh, I think I know one of them. What two blockbusters? Yeah, E.T. is one of them. But what's the other one? In 82. No, that was 70s, I think. That was like 77. Give you guys a hint. E.T. was one, and it wasn't Indiana Jones. Step into the light. Step into the light. Don't turn the TV on. Yes, it was Poltergeist. Step into the light, Carol Ann. Carol Ann. Step into the light. Poltergeist and E.T. They were released in the same week. Within a week of each other. Both of them on the same day. Kind of cool. E.T. and Poltergeist were both on 82. This is a funny one. What hit duet by Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle was not surprisingly recorded in separate sessions? What duet by Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle was not surprisingly recorded in separate sessions? Due to the title of the song. Even though it was a duet, it was not. They were not filmed in separate sessions. Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald from 82. I remember this one, but back when MTV and VH1 used to play music, not lame shows like, you know, reality things and all the Jersey Shore and over whatever else they play now. It's like, yikes. No one plays music. No music videos anymore. Yeah, they all play garbage. Or they do the Teen Mom or the, I don't know, Singled Out or all those game shows and lame-o Teen Mom. All that stuff. I haven't watched them in years. I haven't had the need to watch them. I don't like those game shows. I don't like all that stuff. But anyway, the song by Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald, that was not filmed separate. The name of it was called On My Own. On My Own. So they weren't filmed in separate sessions. They were filmed together. Oh man, I remember these. Okay. Maybe you remember these too, Brenda, since we're around the same era. What collectible cards included a notable Anna Banana, Oozy Susie, and Unstitched Mitch? What collectible cards? Anna Banana, Oozy Susie, and Unstitched Mitch. Yes, it was the Garbage Pail Kids. I think I have some somewhere. A couple old cards. Oh man. Old. I have baseball cards. I have some Garbage Pail Kids. I have Star Wars cards. Brenda Blender. Yeah, of course. Brenda Blender. What was the other one I had? I had one. It wasn't Lucky. It wasn't Garbage Pail Kids. It was Wacky. It was something called Wacky Packs or something like that, and they were like, spoofs on they were spoofs on advertising slogans, and it was like Lucky Stride cigarettes, and I don't remember what it was called. Wacky Packs or Wacky something. I have to look those up. I don't remember. They were like stickers and stuff, and they had like crazy cartoons, and this thing's like Ajax, but it was something called Apex or something like that. I don't know. Long time ago, guys. What budget airline made its maiden flight on June 22nd, 1984 from London to Newark? Budget airline. Yep. From London to Newark. Wasn't United. A budget airline. 1984. Yeah, there you go. Virgin Atlantic. Okay, what drama sparked the TV movie sequels Look Back to Yesterday, Bless All Dear Children, and The Last Farewell? It was a drama and a show from the 80s. And the sequels included Look Back to Yesterday, Bless All the Dear Children, and The Last Farewell. It's kind of a tricky one because you don't think about the sequel names. I don't remember the sequel names. I probably watched it a long time ago. Got it. Little House on the Prairie. It's not going to be in this now. This one's going to be easy because if you know it. What George Michael chart topper wondered, why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? What George Michael chart topper wondered, why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? What was the name of the song? George Michael. Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? No, it wasn't Wake Me Up Before You Go. This is a kind of a trick question. I'll read it again. What George Michael chart topper wondered, why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? I can change the title, maybe you'll get it. What one word George Michael chart topper wondered, why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? No, he is dead, and it's not sexual healing. It's not freedom. One word title. Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? What was the name of the song? Okay. Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? Monkey, 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 monkey. Nope, it's not Bubbles. Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey, 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 monkey? What is the title of the song that had that in it? One word title about having to share his baby with a monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. That's the name of the song, Monkey. That's the name of the song, Monkey. That's an actual song called Monkey. And that's all the whole thing was like. Why do I have to share my baby with a monkey? Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. It's out there. Monkey, they played it all the time. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Oh, wow. What movie theme song serenaded winners during the medal ceremony in the arcade game Track and Field? Movie's theme song. I bet I know. No. Wow. Movie's theme song serenaded winners during the medal ceremony in the arcade game Track and Field. Wow, you got it. It was Chariots of Fire. Yeah. Didn't think about that. I used to play that. I don't remember it though. You know, yeah, so I think, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Since my eyes are getting blurry, I'm getting tired. And I think I've had enough trivia for tonight. Been on over 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. And I'll probably do more tomorrow. And hopefully I'll maybe get some trivia cards in. Yeah. Sorry, BC. Yeah, I'm gonna head up so I haven't been to bed yet, so I'm gonna wrap it up and head to bed, and I'll probably, I might do a lunch stream. I don't know. I will have to see, but okay, yeah, BC and everybody else, thanks for dropping in tonight, and I'll catch you on the next one. I have one. I have a Sour Dudes Bang, but I actually have, I think I got 1 or 2 different flavors that I've still got to edit and put out. I don't know. Got a bunch of other ones. I got a Venom. I got other reviews that I did, but we'll see. I got a lot of stuff I still got to edit, but thanks, guys, for hanging out tonight. I don't remember if they're in there or not. I'll see. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out, checking me out tonight, and I hope everybody has a good Friday now, right? It's Friday. So have a good Friday. Get everything done that you need to do, and I hope everybody has a good day, especially those that are just waking up and getting to do what they're going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go to bed. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. And looks like Tazzy's already gone to sleep too. So, all right, guys, catch you later. Yeah, happy Friday, everybody.